Hello and welcome. To those that are visiting my channel for the very first time, welcome. Do not forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel and put the bell there so that you know you've got all notifications to my channel. My name is Seani Ramawoya, popularly known as Sliz. So today we're going to be doing our brows. I'm going to show you how I get to snatch my brows, and yeah, let's get right onto it. So I'm going to be using a spoolie brush to brush the hairs of my brows up like that, and I've just trimmed the end of my brows because I like my brows high arched. And I'm going to be using this brush by Wet n Wild, and it's in the code EO3. And I'm going to start right here, drawing to the upwards direction because that's just how I want my brows to look. Like that. And when I get here, then I start making a line going downwards like that. Once that is done, I'm going to do the right hand side because I always like working from left to right. Like that. Then we start going to the downward direction like that. And then I'm gonna do the same line on top, meaning this bottom line and the top line must run parallel one another like that. So when you get to the arch of your brow, I just go just a little bit further before I start turning my pencil. Once that is done, then I just start making small strokes like I'm making a circle. And then once it's pointed down, then I just drag it to the other bottom line like that. Like that. Do the same on the other brow. And I always do my makeup while seated, so I would advise maybe you do the same. If you feel like your hand, you don't have a better control over your hand when you're standing. Let me go down. Once that is done, I just make small strokes to the upward direction while filling in the brow. And then here I just fill up anyhow. Alright, once that is done, I just like making small strokes here because I want my brows to kind of not be too far away from each other. So I just do that. Once that is done, I'm gonna use my spoolie brush again to brush the hairs. And what this actually does again, if you press it too hard, it just fades away the darkness of the pencil if that's what you wish. And I'm going to be using this MAC brush. It's a 212 brush and it's a flat brush. That's how it looks like. And I'm going to be using my NYX in the color Deep. And I'm going to be using these two shades over here. And then this one I'm going to use it from the bottom, for the bottom part of my brow. And then this one is going to be the top part of the brow, because I always like my brows looking lighter on the bottom and darker, or my own shade on top. And what I do, I just put the product on the side of the brush like that. While I'm doing this, it is also warming up the product, because if sometimes these concealers are too thick and too dry, and when you try and move it, it just sticks there and then it ends up melting if there is a lot of it in one place. So I'm just basically warming up the product and also trying to flatten my brush as flat as possible. And then once the product is warmed up and it's just there, I just put it on top of the brush. And then I hold my pencil right at the bottom so that I've got better control of it. Just make sure that your brush does not have too much concealer. And then I'm gonna draw to the upward direction, the same thing I did with the pencil. Or rather not draw, but to conceal to the upward direction. Like that. And then I start turning. And that's what I do. I'm gonna do the same because I work from left to right. So I'm gonna do the same to the right hand side. Turning. Sometimes the turning part is not so easy. And then once that is done, I just drag my product down before I do the top part rather. The reason why I do this is just to make sure that my brows are looking as good as I want them to. I can't say perfect because wow. Perfection lies in the eyes of the who. So yeah, I just try my best to make sure that they look alike. And I just drag the product down. Sometimes, like today, it's a bit cold. So these concealers are very dry. They become very dry. And you want it to be as slippery as possible. And then I'm gonna use that color over here to do the top of my brow. Let's warm the product first. Warm. And I used to use a different concealer, but I guess you get to work with what you have. So I just warmed the product, and then I'm just gonna put the concealer on one side of the brush. And then I am going to do the top part of my brow. And I always like doing small strokes first to determine whether this is the size I would like to go with. And once I have done that, I just drag the product up until where it will get me. And then I start turning. That. I'm gonna do the other side. Just turn your head 360. Determine the size by doing what I'm doing over here. And once you have, you just drag. turning. So I'm just fixing the bottom part because there's a problem over here. Once that is done, I'm just looking to see if my brows are on the same level. I'm almost there. And then I just like doing that, kind of like doing a unibrow, just to see if my brows are where they should be. Okay. Something like that. And once that is done, there's this technique. Okay, I'm just gonna fill up here because I think so there's this technique that I really like. I just put a bit of the concealer on my brush, on the tip of my brush, and I just kind of like make small strokes, light-handedly so. And this just kind of gives an illusion of your natural brows. Don't be too hard, lightly so. And then I'm gonna take my spoon brush and I'm gonna clean out my concealer, and this is how the spoon looks like, spoon brush looks like. And the reason why I always clean out my concealer before applying foundation is because sometimes the concealer could be lighter than your foundation and you don't want this concealer to be showing under your foundation. So I just clean that out. I'm just doing this to continue making sure that my brows are on the same level. Guys, I'm doing this because this concealer is kind of dry, or is dry when I apply. So when it keeps melting, I need to get rid of the concealer there. And voila, that is how I get to snatch my brows. And obviously you can just use your spoolie just to continue giving it like a natural look from the beginning here. But otherwise, that is how I snatch my brows. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? Don't also forget to give it a thumbs up. Please get your friends to subscribe, your sisters to subscribe, and let's get this drill going. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. From Ngororwa Njerere. Bye.